Hey guys, good morning. We are here, Bareface. I don't know if I'm going to do a get ready with me. That being said, though, I do have 4 new to me palettes from a brand I have not tried anything from, Unearthly. And I do want to swatch these. I have not swatched them. I've took them out of the package not yesterday so I could get rid of all the packaging in the boxes. And I looked at these, but I have not swatched them. So we have Unearthly Shadow Sculpt, Unearthly Sorceress Smoke, Unearthly Dreamer Volume 1. Is there a Volume 2? And then the Gargoyle palette. This is like the one that I've wanted the longest. Anyways, Unearthly had they had some kind of Halloween thing last month. I got in on it. There was one palette I wanted. There was only one more palette, and I still want it. But we'll see. I think it's the Just a Taste palette. The one that I said it looks like it's Jeffree Star on the cover. I mean, that's who I thought it was. It isn't, but that one was on pre-order, and none of the pre-orders were included in the sale, so I didn't bother pre-ordering that one. I figured, if it's still on my want list for 2026, and it comes to I Feel Beautiful Canada, I'll pick it up. Otherwise, I can live without it. I do have some matcha. I did make an iced coffee this morning and had 2 slices of cold pizza for breakfast. Hashtag no regrets. Anyways, this is matcha with strawberry syrup and some protein milk. It's very tasty. Anywho, I want to swatch these. I will say, after looking at these yesterday, and you guys will see in a minute, the shimmers in these ones look smooth, and then the ones in this one look chunky. Will that keep me from using it? No. Alright, I don't know. I do think these are like the 2 newest ones. The other ones are, I don't know. I don't know what order these came out in, but I do believe these 2 are 2 of the newer. This one's probably the newest, I think. I could be wrong though, but I want to swatch, I think this one first, Dreamer Volume 1. Looks like this. To me, it's neutral. It pops a color. Very pretty. And the shimmers look very smooth. I'm just gonna, and when I was looking at these yesterday too, when I took them out of the packaging, I was like, man, I could see so many different looks that I would create with these palettes. Like you could, like with this one, start off by doing like 2 shadow looks, because in this one here you got shimmer, matte, matte, shimmer, shimmer, matte, matte. You get the drill. So you could do 2 look combos, you could do 3 look combos, however way you want to do them. You could do quads, so like these 4, and just keep going down the line. I don't know. Anyways, I want to swatch these. So I'm gonna kind of swatch it in the quad format. It looks very pretty. Oh, even that as a look would be very pretty. I know some people like it when you build it up to what you build up on your eye, but I'm not doing it. I'm just swatching it just to see how the pigment is. Very pretty. That one there is kind of, I might take my finger back in that one. This one right here. That one's not exactly smooth, but that's pretty. I want to grab a wipe. How many times can I say that's pretty? Just wiping it off on the cloth, you can see how they're kind of staining the fingers. So I do have wipes as well. My throat was not bothering me until I sat down here. Okay, next I'll do these 4. So I will say this shimmer here feels like this one, where there's some kick up in it, but these 2, no. Oh, look how pretty. I don't know if these ones have any shifts. I'm not seeing any shifts so far. And we'll do the last 4 right here. Okay, that one there feels a little bit thick. And then this one here feels like the 2 shimmers up here. These 2 feel smoother. The mattes all feel nice and creamy smooth. Yeah, I don't see any shifts in this one, which is fine. There doesn't have to be shifty shades in every palette. But there's that palette. It's like a cool tone, neutral, pops of color. I think there might be a slight shift in this one, but nothing that's like, whoa, like way out there. But very pretty. I like this color story. If you don't know, purple is one of my favorite colors. I have a lot of favorite colors though. Purple sucks. Green is another favorite color. Also like green. So here's this palette. And yeah, it's pretty. And I am excited to use it. The formula is it feels different than some of the other formulas that I have. I'm not seeing any chunks on my arm or that. I'm not seeing like any glitter everywhere. Even on my desk, I'm not seeing any. It's very pretty. I like the color story of this one, and that's why I ordered it. So there's that one. Let me know if you have this palette and what you think. It says volume 1. Is there a volume 2? I do want to look that up right quick. I haven't been on any. I got, after the Sephora VIB sale, after I did my last order, I removed it off my phone, so I haven't been on Sephora since then. I haven't been on I Feel Beautiful Canada. I haven't been on anything really that has, like, I've been on Instagram, so I've seen some stuff, mostly drugstore. Unearthly. But I haven't been on any shopping sites, or I thought I'd just seen something or the sort. Unearthly Cosmetics. I was gonna go on their website. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Just a Taste is still on for pre-order. It's $106. So they got volume 1 of this. I did want Fall Magic. Changed my mind on that one though. That one's on pre-order for $86. Okay, so I'm going to assume there's going to be a volume 2 of this one coming out. Otherwise, none of the other... The Just a Taste one, I want it. But we'll see. So I guess there is no volume 2 on that palette at the moment. Anyways, let me know if you have this one and are you using it. I think it's a good for everyday wear. Alright, so I'm going to wipe this one off again. I ordered it because of the color story. I like the color story. Looks like it's going to be very easy to use and create looks with. I don't know. Are you guys like me? Do you like wearing color, but if you're going to wear color, you want neutral shades with it? That's me. I'm definitely like more neutral natural eye colors, but when I wear color, I do want browns and beiges and, like, I don't know, other like peachy, pinky, mauvey shades. taupey shades that I could create looks with it. Just gonna toss that. All right, we're going to do Sorcerer's Smoke next. I'm not gonna dry my arm off. I don't want it wet. I have down here, I haven't had a pimple right here in this area in like forever. What a weird spot, eh? Sorcerer's Smoke. This one is like, I do see a shifty shade in here. I don't know if it's just, this one here is definitely a shifty shade, but look at those colors. That's like the perfect, I mean, I'll say perfect to every palette that I think is perfect, but like it's a great neutral everyday palette. And again, same thing with this one. When I opened this one, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so easy just to do a matte and a shimmer, a matte and a shimmer, a matte and a shimmer, or do like trios or quads, like very pretty. These ones look smooth. So we'll do the same thing. I'm going to start here. That one's shifty actually too. Now that I look at it, it goes from like blue to this purple brown. So that one's shifty, and this one goes from like this green. Oh, actually you guys could probably see it in the mirror here. And then when you put it to the mirror, they change. Right there. Anyways. Okay, these shimmers here already feel smoother than the other one. Oh, look how pretty. These feel very smooth and creamy. Kind of lost the sparkle on this one a little bit, but that's okay. And then the other one called Ritual, this one here, it's almost like a satin one. I'm not seeing... Here it is on my finger. It has like a nice sheen on it. It's not exactly sparkly per se. But it has a nice sheen. This would be a nice palette too for anybody. I just, based on like looking at it, a nice one for anyone who doesn't want super sparkly, because not everybody wants in your face sparkles. They just want something that's easy to use, kind of like ethereal. Well, actually, one for that one would not be. These ones don't look ethereal. I was gonna say the Singe Beauty. What's that one? I know I have it here. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. Her newest palette. That one's kind of, her shimmers in that one are kind of ethereal. So here's these ones. We're going to these ones next. Okay, this one feels kind of like the shimmers in the other palette, and as you can see, that one has like a little bit of chunkiness on it. This one's slightly feels very smooth though. That's a nice color. Just want to smooth out those shimmers. So these ones here are definitely more shimmery than these two. That one might have a slight shift to it, but like from a gold to a pink. Yeah, gold. From this angle, it's gold, like a yellow gold, soft yellow gold, and then it's pink to you guys. Very pretty. So far, these two palettes look like they're going to be like good for everyday wear. And then we'll go into these ones here. Ooh. They're mattes though. The mattes all feel very creamy. Oh my. I can already tell you I don't even know which palette I'm going to want to use first. I don't think no, I haven't posted my eyeshadow palette, the collection slash declutter. But I did say these eyeshadow palettes were not included in that video because I hadn't received them yet. But I had said that I wasn't buying any more eyeshadow palettes this year. I'm still standing by that. Look how pretty. But these palettes are not included in there. I mentioned them, but they're not included in there. So this, yeah, you guys can't see this shift from where you're at. Do I have a mirror? This one's kind of dirty. But I guess you can kind of a little bit. Very pretty. So I like the look of this one too. I just don't know which one I'm gonna want to use first. Maybe I'll just do next week. I think next week I could probably use all 4 of these palettes. Because I only have one opening shift next week. I like that one. Well, I like them all. Alright, I'm going to wipe this one away. Again, looks like it's going to be an easy palette to use. Like, it's not a, these, so far these are not color stories where it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. And it doesn't look like I'll need to bring anything in. If I do, it might just be, what do you call it? Like one shadow. But then again, I don't know. Would I, so far with these two, need another shade? Maybe? Just like one, like a beige color. That's probably it. Alright, we're gonna go do the shadow sculpt after I dry my arm off. Oh, I did get some sparkles. I must have touched something on this one. None of these, all these came packaged very nicely too. So here's Shadow Sculpt. This one's the most vibrant out of the 4. And these shimmers look chunky. They don't look smooth. And again, the same thing. You could easily just do a shimmer and a matte for your looks. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. They look like they're going to be chunky, but it's kind of smooth and creamy. So these, well, just these two so far, they kind of feel like another formula from another palette that I have, or another brand. Look how pretty. This kind of gold is not my favorite, but I hope one day, but at this angle it looks green, so, but I hope one day it wears on me. Ooh, these feel, wow, I want to use that shade. These feel creamy when I'm putting them on. I'm not seeing any fallout. I have a white desk. I'm not seeing any fallout on my desk. Oh my. That shade right there. Yes, please. Who the heck is that? One sec, guys. I gotta check that. Make sure it's not work. I think it might be Matt, though. He's at work. Yep, it's Matt. I want to make sure my fingers are cleaned off good in between swatching. Damn. I mean, I didn't do the best of that shade, but it's a skin color. I don't think anybody really cares. I know I don't. Alright. What do these feel like? Ensley Rain? Oh my. All I could say, these mattes feel so nice. Look at those. I mean, this one here is a bit chunky, but wow. Look how glowy. I feel like the shimmers in this one kind of remind me of the Unearthly Rain. Look at that shade. So pretty. Oh my. And then we'll do the last 4. Okay, that one, I don't want to swirl my finger too much in it because that one's a bit chunky. So these feel smooth and creamy. These mattes feel so nice. This one also feels chunky, so be careful. The shimmers in this one remind me of the Unearthly Rain shimmer formula, where it's better once you get it on there and then you start rubbing it in so that it can smooth out to these beautiful colors. Like once you, yeah, they feel creamy. Just gonna, wow, I'm so excited for this palette. I really like how these 3 have this very, I don't even know what to call it. So pretty. So I still consider this one neutral. Looking at it, I'd say it's still very wearable. Man. Because like it's colorful, but it's not colorful. I feel like it looks more colorful and bright in the palette than what it actually is. I mean, this color is kind of bright, and this one. Man, do I just want to take that all over my lid. But that's this one. It's definitely a bit more, what do you call it? Crap. It's a bit more alive, I guess I would say, than the other 2 that I just swatched. So pretty. I do think I need to get an eyeshadow, not an eyeshadow primer, glitter glue. I want a glitter glue so that some of the palettes that I do enjoy using, I can use them without me being like I'm getting, like I don't like it when I'm making a mess, especially when I'm going to work. Because I do my makeup almost every time I go to work, even on opening shifts. Opening shifts though, it's very, I have, like I'm done up, but I'm not doing like dramatic eye looks or anything like that. Anyways, here's this one again. Very pretty. I really like the look of those shimmers. But I want to get a glitter glue. And then we'll swatch Gargoyle. Yeah, Gargoyle is the one. I want the Gargoyle one for the longest time. Is it my color story? No. But I've been wanting that one for like, for as long as it's been out, I've wanted that one. I just haven't bought it. Oh, if you're wondering. So, strangely enough, UPS did deliver this package, and for whatever reason, which I haven't figured out yet, there was duties and taxes to be, and custom fees to be paid on this order. And it was like in the total of like, if we even it out, $60. I paid nothing. There was supposed to be signature upon delivery. That did not happen. I don't know what went on, but I got a notification like, oh, signature upon delivery, and you need to pay these fees before delivery, and yada yada yada. And I didn't pay them. I just left it. And I was like, if they go to my home and like the kids are answered, whatever, they can just take it to the UPS store and then Matt will go pay for it and pick it up at the same time. But they didn't do that. Whoever delivered from UPS yesterday, literally, Grace seen them come in. They'd left my package down at the bottom of the stairs. Didn't even bring it up to our apartment. What?
Okay, so they went downstairs, they left the package outside for our post box.
Yeah.
They came upstairs, looked at our door, and then when they left.
And that was it?
Yeah, they came upstairs without the package.
Yeah, so they put our package downstairs where the mailboxes are, because they don't have access to the mailboxes. But like delivery services, they usually come knock on your door, or they leave it outside your door. UPS yesterday decided to just leave it downstairs outside the mailboxes. They came upstairs and then they went without the package, and then they went back down and they left. Grace went downstairs, got the package. The box was mangled, but it was all taped up. I think that was not from UPS though. I think it was from the border, because it had like the COD, which means cash on delivery, over the tape and stuff like that. So I think the border did open it. But yeah, no signature, didn't pay anything, haven't gotten any more emails or anything like that. So I find that kind of odd. So I'm not saying, hey, that means I'm good to order from Unearthly without paying all the fees and stuff. I'm not saying that, because I don't know why that didn't happen. Because I was supposed to pay. But anyways, I'm not complaining because I didn't have to pay the $60, but still. It's like, I'm kind of curious why. Did they pay it for me? Who knows? Anywho, gargoyle palette looks like this. Just based on the packaging, you know it's going to be like blue. And it very much so is. So pretty. I know some of you might be like, why did you buy that, Tammy, when you don't wear blues often? When I do wear blues, this is what I want. That being, like, for instance, the other day I did a look with the ColourPop palette, and I was not impressed with that one. One second, I'm just going to roll out of here for a second. It's like, Autobots, roll out. Hey, why is this moved? The ColourPop's so elemental. I do really, the color story, I really love this color story. The shimmers in here are really lacking. If we like cover this part, some of these shades kind of remind me of why I like the ColourPop one. This one I will be decluttering after I do my weekly roundup. It'll probably go to a coworker, because everything I decluttered in my makeup collection videos and that, it all went to my coworker. She said it was like she received a PR box, said it was Christmas, said she was crying, and then she shared it with some of her friends, and I'm like, great. Anywho, I like these tones of blue right here. This one, not so much, but, you know, if that was like a different color, it'd be perfect. I like this color story. It's neutral. It's cool toned. I don't know.
Did you say she cried?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. This one I've been wanting this one like forever. I'm gonna start here. It's gonna go down this way. So this shimmer here feels like it could be kind of chunky, but this one feels smoother. Here's these four. Look how pretty. This one's a little bit, try and smooth out the chunks in this one so that they don't flake on to anything. Ooh. Very pretty. That would be like a very light, cool tone look to do. So far, the mattes in all these palettes feel the same. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a purple to this blue. I mean, this one's a little bit chunky. This is not new to a lot of people. A lot of people have already seen this palette in action. This one here feels thicker than this one. Look at that though. I'm excited to play with these palettes. That one feels a bit like it has some chunks in it. The mattes though, all the mattes so far feel very consistent in formula. Ooh, that's so bright. Oh my. Get this all off my finger. I don't know that I'll get any, like I said, any more Unearthly palettes. The only one that has my eye still is Just a Taste. But like I said, if I Feel Beautiful Can doesn't get it, I'll live without it. Because next year I'm doing, like 2026, I'm limiting myself to one eyeshadow palette a month, with the exception of Give Me Glow Cosmetics, but I don't think I'm even going to order from them, quite frankly. I have a lot that I really like. I don't want to keep adding, especially eyeshadow palettes where these take forever to use up. We have this one, this one. Ooh. So here's these ones. Oh, look at that. So you have a good mixture too of light and dark in this palette. And of course, are you off for the next couple of days?
Depends.
What do you mean it depends?
Who and why are you asking?
Oh my goodness, I'm only asking, you nerd.
Yes.
Just gonna swatch these last two shades.
The next 3 days off.
Nice.
Well, I guess 2. What about you?
We already know the answer to that. I'm back to work tomorrow. I only get 1 day off. And this is another good palette. It's neutral. And like, it's got what, like a pop of color right here for the most part. And that's it. It's very pretty. Can we... So like, that one is shifty. I don't know how to get this in focus, but yeah, some of the shimmers are shifty, like this one, that one. Anyways, all I have to say is I'm excited to play with all 4 of these. I might try and like redo that bluish neutral eye look I did the other day using this palette. I think you can see the shifts way better this way than with me trying to do it with my mirror. Kinda not. Anyways, again, if you have this one and you use it, let me know. If you have it and you're not using it, let me know why. Is it because you have too many palettes in your collection? Because sometimes that's what it ends up being. We have too much. I have my collection though knocked down to where I'm much more happier about it, because I don't have a bunch of palettes sitting in a drawer that I like, but I'm not interested in really using them for whatever reason. So I decluttered them, and I've deconstructed some other palettes, which again, when you guys see my eyeshadow palette collection, some of you might be shocked, some of you might be like, yeah, I kind of figured she'd do that. But yeah, just know when I do post those other collection videos and then like declutters, it's my makeup. I paid for it all, so whatever I did or didn't do with stuff, That's up to me. And that none of the money came out of your pocket. Anyways, and then nothing went in the trash for the most part. Almost every single thing that did get decluttered went to other people who are thoroughly enjoying the goodies there now. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get out of here and just post this as its own video. And do I do a get right? What time is it? Because I'm not going anywhere today. I'm home. It's my one day off. Do I want to do my makeup though? One o'clock. You know what? I don't know. But this video will go up and you guys will see a video today and tomorrow. You probably won't be any get right with me's tomorrow because I'm opening. But yeah, videos will be posted regardless. Except for yesterday. I ended up not posting anything yesterday. Excuse me. I did open at work, and then when I got home, I just did some other stuff. I was sore. I was tired. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and let me know, are you an Unearthly Cosmetics fan? Have you tried anything from them, or have you not? This will be probably my only palettes from them. I feel like I want to go into something else right now, but I don't know. Probably not. I don't think anybody is releasing anything. I don't even know where I would look at this point. Because like I said, past week, since the VIB sale, I haven't been on anything to see what's new, what's coming. I will say this though, one palette that has been stuck in my head since seeing it is the Simply Posh Cosmetics, what's this called? The Gingerbread Bakery palette. That one, I haven't stopped thinking about it. Do I have it? Yes, I have one palette from these guys. A great palette. Actually, it's up there on my thing. That cherry palette. I've used that. It's monochromatic. I really like that palette. Did I have to pay duties and taxes? I don't know. I'm not saying I'm buying anything because, like I said, next year, 2026, I'm not doing a no buy. I'm not even doing a low buy. I'm going to be more cautious of my spending habits and what I'm buying. Don't be laughing back there. There should be no laughing. The one thing I do know I'm doing, I'm only allowing myself one eyeshadow palette purchase a month next year. And then, even with that being said, I was telling, I think, Andy and a few other people, that does not mean I'm going to buy a palette every month, because there might be a month where there's literally no palette that I want. So, do I need 12 palettes? No. But 12 palettes for a whole year is a heck of a lot less than what I've done this year. I'm pretty sure this year alone I probably bought 60 palettes. So I'm not joking. That's being serious. I swear I've been having anywhere from 3 to 6 or more palettes in a month. So I don't want to do that this year coming. Will I buy any more makeup between now and January 1st? Just makeup in general? I don't know. Again, there's still something I'm looking for, but it hasn't come here. It's am I even able to show you guys? Because it's not on Amazon, nowhere. It's from L'Oreal. So it's the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection Long Wear Loose Setting Powder. This is nowhere to be found where I live, not even on Amazon. If you're Canadian and you're watching this, have you been able to find this yet? This is the only makeup product that I've been trying to get my hands on. There's this. Was there one more product? Not off the top of my head, but this is like the main thing that I'm trying to get my hands on. So, yeah, otherwise, I'm not looking on things right now to find anything. Alright, guys. Yeah, so like anything new, I can't even talk to you guys about anything new because I don't know what is actually new at the moment. Oh, that looks cool. Look how pretty and ethereal her makeup is. I wonder what they used on her. Up close it doesn't look good. But like, is it supposed to be like a snowflake or something? That's kind of pretty. Oh no, it's two different looks. Because in the first one, if you see her lashes are pink. That looks so pretty. But then in the second photo, her lashes aren't pink and there's different colors. And like they added, it looks like snow around her eye. Interesting, eh? I like that. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle. I don't want to start clicking on makeup stuff. I kind of changed my algorithm a little bit too on my Instagram. You look at one thing and then it slowly starts popping out. So I've been looking at a lot of Christmas decor and 80s Christmas theme stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get out of there before. If I start clicking on makeup stuff, then my feed's going to be just makeup. And I don't want my makeup to be... Oh my gosh. I do not want my feed to be all makeup content. Not right now. Am I having a hard time right now? No. Like I said, I feel much happier. Not that makeup should... I mean, yeah, makeup does make me feel happy. I like playing with makeup. It's fun. I do these videos because it's like my me time, just chilling out, playing with makeup and stuff. I know some people say like, oh, you should edit your videos. And no editing is happening here. Because when I started my channel, started recording videos, the idea was as if we're sitting down together, chit-chatting. In real life, we're not editing out parts of conversations or things that might happen or whatnot. Like it's all in, it would all be there. So yeah, zero intentions of ever editing my videos. If you want edited videos, then my channel is not for you. But anywho, I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm probably not going to do Get Right With Me. I don't feel like doing it right now. It's my day. It's one of my days off. It's my only day off this week. And I kind of just want to go chill. Maybe decorate some more. I've been doing a little bit of decorating almost daily, even after late night shifts this week. So yeah, I might want to get back to that. Because I'm still trying to do something back here. I have more decorations. I'm not like going full blown out, but I have some more stuff. Anywho, we all know I can sit here and start jibber jabbering about nonsense. I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.